Christmas Carol. Carol loves Christmas and she loves being spanked. By Paula Mann. Narrated by Peter Michaels. Introduction. I watched the 1951 version of A Christmas Carol again, and it prompted me to write this book. I love the story and have watched every version of it, but the 1951 version is my favourite. It was made long before most of us were born, but it seems to capture the spirit of Charles Dickens' book, if you know what I mean. I hope Mr Dickens will forgive me for my spanking version. Enjoy. Chapter 1. Carol is Lonely. Carol Hutchinson was sitting at the bar of the Travellers' Pub in Highgate, wondering what she had done with her life. It was Christmas Eve, and while all the other people in the pub were having a good time with friends, she was on her own. One of the guys standing in the bar was telling a joke to his friends, and she couldn't help but listen. 3 lawyers arrived at the pearly gates on Christmas Eve, and St. Peter was standing there. "I can't let you in," he said. "You're lawyers. You always go downstairs." "Oh, come on," said one of the lawyers. "It's Christmas Eve. Have a heart." "OK," said Peter. "Prove you were celebrating Christmas when you died and I'll let you in." The first lawyer put his hand in his pocket and pulled out some tinsel. "There you go," he said, and he was let into heaven. The second lawyer put his hand in his pocket and pulled out a Christmas card that he got from his secretary. "There you go," he said, and he was also let in. The third lawyer was getting very concerned because he couldn't find anything that represented Christmas. Then he smiled and pulled out of his trouser pocket a pair of red knickers and gave it to St. Peter. "What's this?" St. Peter asked. "They're carols," said the lawyer. The guys in the bar burst out laughing, and they were joined by others who listened to the joke. Carol didn't laugh. She loved Christmas and was wearing her red Christmas knickers just in case someone saw them. But it seemed she would be going home alone again. It was 10 o'clock when she left the pub, wishing that the 3 men had asked her to join them. She had been there since 7, clutching a glass of tonic with a slice of lemon to make it look like she was drinking gin. Her husband had said that she was a lightweight as far as alcohol was concerned, and he had been right, making it all the more difficult to accept that he had been killed in a car accident while she was driving home from the pub 2 years ago. She was sober and the other driver was drunk, but that didn't seem to make it any better. Carol doesn't drive any longer, not since the accident, so she walked a mile or so home to her flat in High Street, picking up a kebab on the way. It was cold in Highgate that Christmas.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?